Good afternoon everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for coming back. Today I'm going to be filming an assumptions video, which I love watching. I just find them so interesting. I just literally love like hearing the goss, hearing what people think about each other. So yes, that is what I should be doing today. I believe in previous videos that you basically have to set the timer. I'm not going to do that today just because, and I think you're supposed to not edit it as well, but being my third video, I'm going to make it as unedited as possible, which I do anyway. I try and not edit much of it. I don't really want to put a timer on it because I just want to kind of run through with it. Okay, let's get started. Assumption number one. You are never moody and you always seem so chipper. Depends who you ask. I would say that I am generally quite a chipper person. I try to be as happy as I can be, but of course there is always days where you are moody. That is obviously normal. So yes, I would say I try and be as chipper. There's a fly in here and it's doing my head in. I'm just gonna let it out. Get lost. Okay, it's gone. It depends who you ask. I would say I generally am quite a chipper, happy person. But of course I have moody days. If I haven't eaten, then I'm moody. If I'm uncomfortable or hot, then I'm generally quite moody. And if I don't really get very tired. I don't really have much sleep, so I probably wouldn't say if I'm tired. Or if I need a wee, that's the other one. We discovered this the other day when we went to the beach. Obviously being Corona, there's no toilets open, which meant that I was moody basically because I needed the toilet. So yeah, if I'm hungry, if I'm uncomfortable and hot, or if I need a wee, yes, I can be very moody and generally not a very nice person to be around. But if I've been fed, I've had a wee, and I'm nice and cool, lovely person to be around. Assumption number two, you are quite posh. Oh, I'm so posh. No, I'm not posh at all. I think it comes in waves. A lot of people say this all the time whenever I'm out and about. They always say, your accent's very strange. Like, where are you from? Where's your accent from? Blah, blah, blah. I am from Suffolk, born and bred in England. My mum is from sort of Kent, London way, and has lots of family down there still. And my dad is, yeah, Suffolk, kind of Suffolk area. So my mum speaks with kind of like a bit of a London accent. So I kind of think I get it from her. But no, I'm not posh. I did go to a private school, but it was like a non-posh private school, if that makes sense. Like no one was really posh. It was like a kind of normal private school, if that makes sense. I wouldn't know. I'd say I'm definitely not posh, but I think I'm fairly well spoken when I want to be. But like I say, it kind of comes in waves. I get that all the time. Either that I'm posh, or are you from London, or where are you from? People don't really get it. So bit of a strange accent. That's what happens when you merge two different counties. Okay, this is number three. You're super confident and you don't have any insecurities. Generally, with the risk of sounding arrogant, I am actually a really confident person. Yeah, I don't, like, obviously I have insecurities, of course I do, body insecurities, lots of insecurities, but generally I am quite a confident person. I don't really let much get to me. I do have insecurities, but I'd say it's predominantly about my personality. It's not really about my looks. Of course I don't love myself by any stretch, but I feel like with, yeah, I don't know how to answer that one. Because I'd say I am really confident, but I definitely do have insecurities, but I don't really know what they are right now. I can't really think. But I'd probably say they're predominantly either about little parts of my body, which I'm kind of learning to get over. I don't really care so much anymore. Or probably that I can just be a bit outspoken. Sometimes I think that's a bit of a, I don't know, yeah, a bit of a kind of con, I'd say, of my personality, but it can also be a pro. So to answer your assumption, whoever sent that in, yes, I would say you are right. I am pretty confident. Assumption number four, you are pretty organised. No, I am not organised. I wish I was. I actually genuinely wish I was, and I have tried, but as it kind of comes, no, I'm not really a very organised person. It doesn't come naturally to me. I'm quite a scatty personality, very creative, and I like that kind of side of things. But when it comes to organisation, no, I'd say I'm probably definitely not organised. I'm getting better, I'm getting better. Okay, number 5, you are desperate for children. I could sit here and lie and say I'm not, but yes, I am. I have always wanted to be a mum. Literally, when I was younger and everyone used to say, oh, I want to be a hairdresser, I want to be this. Mine was always, I wanted to be a mum. I'm not desperate for children because we're not even anywhere remotely near trying for children yet. We were due to get married this year, but have now changed our plans because of the coronavirus. So we're now getting married in 2021. We said we're at least going to have a year and a bit to kind of just settle into married life before we have children. But yes, I cannot wait to have children, and it's my biggest fear on earth that I won't be able to have them. So fingers crossed we will. Yes, I can't wait for children. I would have an army. Obviously I haven't had one yet, so I don't really know what it's like, but I've always said I would have like an army of children. But my fiance is a bit more sensible than me, and he only wants 2. I'm going to try and push to 3, but he only wants 2. So to answer your assumption, yes, I wouldn't say I'm desperate for children because I don't want them right now and we're not trying, but yes, I love children and I cannot wait to have my own. Assumption number 6, somebody has put, you seem to love creating content. By the way, I love watching all your videos. Thank you very much. Yes, I love it so much. It's something I've always wanted to do, but have either never really had the guts or just kind of, I don't know, pushed it to the side. But yes, I literally love creating content. It's my favourite thing to do. My business is around it. And I love it. And if you go back to my first video, I actually did insert a clip of when I was talking to the camera when I was younger. And that's the kind of thing I still love doing. I just love creating content, talking to the camera, making little videos. Loved it when I was younger, love it now. So yes, you're right, I do love creating content. Okay, last one was number 7. And I actually saved this one till last because I thought it was a really, really nice assumption. You are fiercely protective over your friends and family, and you won't say a bad word about them, which I think is so sweet. Yes, I am fiercely protective over any of my friends and family. I am the girl on a night out that if any of my friends are getting started on, I'm there to not have a row with them because I don't really like that kind of confrontation, but I'm definitely the one to kind of, yeah, stick up for them 100%. And my family, yeah, definitely fiercely protective over them. But I would not say I don't say a bad word about them. I would never say a bad word about them to anybody else. But of course, like, you moan about your family and your friends. Like, I'm not going to sit here and lie and say that I haven't in the past. Of course I have. And I'm sure they do moan about me too, which is absolutely fine. It's normal. So yes, I would say I'm definitely fiercely protective over them. And I try not to say a bad word about them. But of course, friends and family, you get on each other's tits, basically. You wind each other up, so of course there's things to be said, but I would never say it to like an outsider. I'd only ever say it to like my fiance, basically. He like gets the brunt of if I'm annoyed at them or something like that. But yes, I love them to pieces. I'm extremely close to my family, really close to sort of like a handful of my friends, and yes, I love them to pieces. Okay, so that is it. That was all the assumptions that I had. It wasn't very many, but I was so happy with the ones that I got. I did think they might be a little bit more, I don't know, like harsh, but they weren't. They were all really nice, so thank you for that. If you like this video, please give it a like, please comment, please subscribe. I would love to hear your opinions of what you thought, and hopefully I'll be back soon with another video. Thanks, guys.